So like I said, keep eating. But we want to bring our next performer up here. How many of you honestly know what Poetry Slam is? Have you heard of Poetry Slam? Seriously? You guys are lying. You're on the foundation though, aren't you? All right, that's all right, all right, all right. Well, listen, I thought I knew what it was. I'm trying to be hip with my kids. I'm like, I know what poetry is. I really didn't know what it was. So it's when a poet performs a piece of poetry, all right, by memory, and you are judged numerically by someone that's already previously selected from the audience. I mean, they actually hold up cards like at the Olympics, 8, 9, 10, and I had no idea that actually was part of Poetry Slam. So this is an incredible art, and we know poetry and the spoken word and the written word has been an art for just thousands and thousands of years. So to be able to bring this performer on stage, I think is fantastic, and I've really enjoyed getting to know this young man who just graduated from Central High School, 18 years old. His entire life is in front of him. So you guys please welcome to the stage, Alex Zhang.
The Thea Foundation is actually really important to the community because I don't know of any other organization that actively promotes arts as adamantly as Thea in school. Winning itself felt really nice because it was a validation of what I had done, and it felt like people actually cared about what I wrote and wanted to listen.
I've heard it said that even on his deathbed, Einstein played the violin while he thought about infinity. Imagine an old guy with crazy hair who has unlocked the universe thinks there's more to explore in Mozart. I mean, after all, what is art if not possibility? What is poetry if not the scripture of life? Song if not God's breath in our lungs? Dance if not the fireworks of our bodies? What is the Thea Foundation if not a supernova? If not the opening of 1,000 galaxies in a child's heart? If not, for many people like me, our first spacewalk, our first glimpse into infinity? Don't worry, that's not the poem. This is just to say thank you so much for being here, for supporting the Thea Foundation, supporting the arts, and understanding that sometimes the things that seem to be the least important in life are the ones that make us the most human. Thank you to the Leopoulos family and Thea, to whom I look up every time I think about stars, the heavens, and smaller things like infinity. This is a poem about growing up in the South and falling in love with a place that doesn't always love you back. When you sit in the middle of a classroom, you will be bombarded by, what was the answer to number 8? How did you do number 6? You will say, I have no idea. They will watch, wait for you to laugh, to squint your eyes into the characteristic slant they are so used to seeing as you say, I'm kidding. But when you fail your first geography test, you will feel proud. You will see the cherry red A+ plastered in the top right corner of your neighbor's paper. Glance at the F on yours and you will feel the entire alphabet lifted from your shoulders. The question is, where is Asia America? So you answered, it is tucked among the dreams of 19 million and counting. It is swimming in the shadows of resegregated cities. It is a sitcom we have waited 2 decades for. It is 2 centuries of exclusion exchanged for a television show. It is our manifest destiny to shine from sea to dirty sea. Asia America isn't just a land we've learned to live on. It's a map with the dots drawn but not yet connected, a constellation of familiar voices pointing us home. It is an atlas we will never stop learning to draw. So when you fail your first geography test, you crumple the sheet of paper instead of folding it into origami. You tell your friends, you don't know how to make a paper plane or a paper crane. You were born in Arkansas. And they ask you, do you use chopsticks at least? What do you eat? So you begin from the bottom, the deep south of menus, but they only hear what they want. Tofu, not fried chicken. Dumplings, not sweet tea. Stir fry, bamboo shoots, dog brains? You're always a this one or that one or another one. Another awkward skin and bones from San Francisco or Houston. You grew up playing two-hand touch football with neighbors as November leaves blew across the field. When you turned 16, you asked for a Mustang in red. It was the farthest thing from a Honda or a Toyota where your transcontinental railroad led. The first time you tried chicken nuggets, you thought, I wish I were American. And the first time you tried fried rice, you thought, I wish I were who I'm supposed to be. The only place you felt at home was on the playground. You were surrounded by 100 different faces of black, white, and other. You were just another drop of watercolor painted on a familiar canvas. This art is now a business. You never think to play the violin because of the supply, never wanted to be a doctor because of the demand. You avoid calculus, biology. You avoid sitting in the middle. You avoid the questions.
Wow. Yeah, what score do we give? What score do we give Alex? Come on, let me see the 10s. You see that, Alex? Right there, my friend. I'm speechless. Alex, it's impressive. And I know he's one of, who knows how many talented kids in Arkansas that who knows what he's going to do with that. But at least he's had the chance to explore and to continue to push. And so that was really good, Alex. Nice job. I gotta rub off on some of your IQ DNA, all right, man? I need some of that on me. That's impressive.